How's it flying, guys? Night Scorp Block 30, and welcome to another Sabaton reaction, finally. This is the Valley of Death.
And we have Oreo with us.
Meow. Little kitty kitty. Little kitty kitty. He said, nope, you already had me in the video.
If you haven't watched it, go watch Bathtub Oreo.
Wow. He's a little jetpack.
Hello, buddy.
So cute. Don't worry if you grab him in the right spot, it doesn't hurt him when you pick him up like that.
That's actually a very adorable little cat.
Oh yeah.
One time when Tiffany was walking through, I think it was nighttime, and he was running around her feet, and she didn't realize where he was, and she kicked him across the house, and he just like looked at her offended, like, did you just kick me? You whore.
No, look at the cute face. He's so cute. He's like, I'm on camera. I would not be silent.
You're the one that sets the bar. Dun, 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 dun. You're fabulous, fabulous, fabulous.
Whoa, careful, Oreo.
He's going to speak his opinion. He's going to show us what he thinks.
Yeah, it's like suck my nuts.
Before they get rid of him.
Meow. Meow. Yeah, he's our little rescuee. Brooks found him on the side of the road one day. Oh, no. Shoot. Alright, we're going to have to let the cat be. Because we have a reaction to get to. Come on. Microphone. It's not wanting to go in.
Hold on, I have an idea.
He's being a little turd.
I have an idea.
Make sure something's bent in there, I think.
I have an idea.
There we go.
Gotta fix this. I think
Yeah.
it needs to be a little bit closer.
Well, now he's about to get tangled.
Was that about where we had it?
Should be good enough. Should be good enough. Yeah, can you tell we don't really plan these out very well? Yeah.
I don't know. I got home. It was like 9 o'clock when I got home, so we decided we're gonna pull one out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get Oreo out from the tangle. Anyways, we've wasted enough time. Shoot, now I need to... We'll look up what this is properly about right after. No, need to have some context, so I'll do it now.
And while he's doing this, I will go ahead and say, if you haven't watched this yet, go watch the original version of Sabaton. What are we listening to? Because I don't know.
The Valley of Death.
The Valley of Death. So if you haven't heard the original yet, go listen to The Valley of Death by Sabaton first. And then come back and watch this.
So I'm just going to look up World War I, The Valley of Death. Because it's been a while in their community tab since they posted what the song was about. Okay, in this it says it's the Battle of Doiran in 1917. Okay. And Bulgaria. Okay, battle between the United Kingdom and Bulgaria. So it was a Bulgarian victory, apparently, according to... I assume it's the correct Valley of Death. So, wow. If it is, the British got their asses handed to them. From smaller numbers, too.
On a silver platter.
Yeah, the Bulgarians lost... Okay, yeah, it is Bulgaria because it's got the Bulgarian flag in the thumbnail. Yeah, Bulgarians only had 2,000 casualties and losses, and the British had 12,000. So, and they had more everything. Look at that. They had more the British had more everything and still lost.
Sometimes guerrilla warfare is a great advantage.
Well, it's probably...
Red Oreo.
I don't know if it was guerrilla warfare.
I don't know either.
But anyways, it was a battle in 1917. Bulgarians versus British. The Bulgarians won. And we're going to go ahead and get into this because we've wasted enough time. 5.5 minutes in, we've wasted enough time.
No, that was our fault this time. We can blame to that on Oreo.
Yeah. Link to the original will be in the description. Please make sure you've seen it before you watch our reaction. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go. Yep. It's always impressive when an outnumbered force is able to hold off a much bigger one. Yep. Another important thing about Sabaton, they tell both sides of the story. They don't just tell it from one single perspective and all their stuff.
From the Allied powers, they use those events correct.
Yeah.
That's American victories, they have Russian, some German, Bulgarian.
You gotta learn to speak up a bit better. but yeah, they probably heard you.
Probably not, 'cause I wasn't really talking to the mic, I was just kind of rambling on over here.
Yeah. So what's on the way? I'm wondering if the lion is the symbol of Bulgaria, I'm guessing. The one they showed.
So don't quote me on it, but I think so.
That's what I assume, considering it was just like right over the shield and looking still pretty healthy. I know there's been times in history, like, lions shown,
That was the antagonist. Or the
well, no,
force.
like, the British.
Yeah.
In the past. If I'm not mistaken, like, example, during the I don't remember if it was the Second or Third Crusade, but Richard the Lionheart.
Second, I believe.
I think third.
During one of the Crusades, second or third.
We'll look that up as soon as this video is done. So we either way, either the Second or Third Crusade, because it definitely wasn't the first.
No.
Richard the Lionheart. So, but anyways, although in general, if I'm not mistaken, lions have kind of been used to portray royalty a lot throughout history. Like, one example is you got the lion from the north, which Sabaton did a song about. That was from Sweden, and it was royalty. Gustavus Adolphus. But anyways, back to the topic that the song is about, the Valley of Death, the Battle of Doiran. Bulgarian forces versus British forces. The British vastly outnumbered the Bulgarians, but...
The Bulgarians kicked their ass!
Yeah. So, I'm sure when they do this is going to be one of those regional songs, I'm fairly certain. Because there are some certain songs they'll do regardless of where they're playing, but then they've got the certain songs, it's like, that's specific to an area. Like when they come to America, or if, like say if they're doing a show in Texas, you know damn well they got to do To Hell and Back. Yeah. If they do a show in Tennessee, you know damn well they better be doing 82nd All the Way, because that's one of theirs.
Or for this one.
Dude!
That's why I put a pause so you can edit it out. But most likely they wouldn't be playing this one in England.
Probably not. Probably not. Although, like, Blood of Bannockburn, I don't know if you heard that one yet?
No.
Alright, so that's one that's probably the only song they've done, if I'm not mistaken, that's actually based... It's actually based on a Scottish conflict. So, they'll have these certain songs about certain people that I'm sure anytime they're in certain regions or countries, they're absolutely going to play those songs, but where in other places, they might not.
I wonder where all they play Swedish pagans, just in talking about that, because, like, some people had bad experiences with the Vikings.
Well,
like your Anglo-Saxons, your monotheistic, your people that believe in your monotheistic religions, they had a lot of problems with Swedish pagans because they believe in paganism.
Well, keep in mind, they get bullied into playing that everywhere. Everywhere. Just because. And one of my subscribers, actually, Neris666, who's in my Discord server, he actually posted a meme. I don't know if he posted a meme or commented regards to Sabaton, saying like, yeah, I bet, somebody saying to the effect of, yeah, Joachim's kind of tired of people bullying him into playing that song. Meanwhile, Neris's response was, well, he shouldn't have written a banger then. So
I want to showcase my other music, guys.
Yeah. They were at, I think, Wacken.
Wacken.
The Wacken, it's a pretty big German metal event. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a big, very big. Wacken is spelled W-A-C-K-E-N. I don't remember if it was at Wacken or another event, but they were celebrating an anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, it was a performance they managed to get an extra stage to include some of their previous members in celebration, which is like, okay, that's great. Mm-hmm. And I can't remember what they played. Might have been Got Me Uns. But after that, they had Tina Guo on there, who guest starred on the Steel Commander single as the cellist. Well, they got her on there to do a song, and she started. This is the one I showed you.
Yeah, you showed me this.
And so Joachim's like, of course,
traitor!
Joachim's like, he literally said, of course she fucking picked that one.
I swear at one point he's like, you traitor!
Yeah, it's like, it's not in the set list. Damn it! Alright, let's go! And there was one live version. He pulled out a Hammond organ, I think it was. And the song they're playing is Red Baron.
Yeah.
But he's like, you can play all sorts of things like this. And then he just, and then everybody just, it's like, is that what you want to hear? Well, too fucking bad, Red Baron! And then another version I heard, he was like, I shouldn't have played that. And then later in the show, they end up playing it anyways. But Valley of Death. I don't know about this one. I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. And I think my favorite part about this whole one was the solo. Solo was my favorite part of this song, hands down.
I like this, but it's not my top 5.
Yeah. Yeah. This personally wouldn't be a top 10 Sabaton, but it's not something I'm going to turn off if given the option either.
No,
so
there are
definitely
other
not the top 5 for this particular album, in my opinion.
But there are other songs from this album I'd rather hear, like Unkillable Soldier.
I really like that one.
Soldier of Heaven.
Really, really like Soldier of Heaven. Christmas Truce was just an emotional heart pull. Stormtroopers kicks you in the dick on the way out of the door.
Yeah. If you have not watched these, we've done reactions to all these.
Yeah. Only one we have left off of this album is Versailles, which
I am excited for, because you know what Versailles, it's got to be about the Treaty of Versailles, right?
Where the treaty was signed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versailles wasn't just.
I know it's not just
yeah,
where the treaty
it's
was signed,
where
like,
it's where it was signed.
But like, so much took place there in Versailles.
Yeah, they like how they did the Sarajevo little song. It's not in the regular album, but in the history version it kicks it off because that's what kicked off the whole war.
Yeah.
So what fitting way? Weirdly enough, they didn't do a history version of the song Stormtroopers, where they have that lady do a little narration at the beginning. They did it for all the other songs that I'm aware of. They didn't do it for Stormtroopers. And I'm just thinking, but wait, why not? Why? Anyways, though, this isn't the best one off of the album, but it's still...
In our opinion. Now, somebody might love this one more than any other song they've heard.
Yeah, and like we said, certain places probably like certain songs more because it's based off of where they're from. Like, the Scottish, I am fairly certain love Blood of Bannockburn. I'm fairly positive about that.
And I'm
the
sure
Greeks
the loves Swedish
the Greeks probably love the hell out of Sparta and Coat of Arms.
I don't think I've heard those.
I played you Sparta.
Not Coat of Arms.
Not Coat of Arms, no. It's the title. Well, we got to go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, this has gone about 20 minutes longer.
It better not be 20 minutes.
I think it's about 20 minutes. Pull it up.
It better not be 20 minutes.
Oh, it's close.
Okay, we're cutting it off now. What did you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. Like if you enjoyed. Comment what your thoughts on this song were and where you would rank it in comparison to the rest of the album. Subscribe if you're new, and just, tap the bell to get notified whenever we upload a video.
And tell us your favorite Sabaton song overall, not just from this album, because we want to know.
Yeah, subscribe, tap the bell, yada yada. And also go check out my Discord. Link is also down in the description. Come join, we'll talk, post memes, songs, videos, artwork. You can even self-promote your own stuff and just have some fun. And I do have a Patreon in case you guys feel like showing some extra support. I make no kind of revenue off of this one whatsoever because it's music copyrighted and I'm understanding of that. Yeah.
But we love to support the band because we love the band.
Yeah.
So we'll give it all the support in the world.
This is my name, Block 30 and Brooks, signing off.